Hello everyone, today's video is going to be my Project 10 Uses project pan update where I have 6 products rolled in and the goal is to use each one 10 times. I do use this more as a shop my stash, rotate through my collection sort of video, and we do have one thing officially rolling out, one honorary rollout, and the other 4 products are going to be staying in. Let's talk about the first product that is actually rolling out. I brought in the Maybelline Color Tattoo in the shade Front Runner. I brought this in last update. I rolled it in, and this is what it's currently looking like. I do have pan in here. I have been using this as an eyeshadow base, so I've been putting my finger around the edge. So the edges are starting to get smaller, but the pan expansion hasn't expanded at all. I do use this more as an eyeshadow base, and I put it on as a primer. It sets down really nicely. I haven't found any new or worsening creasing with this. So this is a pretty nice product for me to just use as an eye base. It does have a little bit of a shimmer to it, so it ends up looking like my entire look is pretty satiny because it will kind of come through your mattes. I'm not wearing it today. Actually, an upcoming video, a Q&A video, will be using and making this entire face right here. So if you're interested in that, please stay tuned and subscribe for my Q&A video that's going to be coming up soon. But this one got all 10 uses in the last month, and I will be rolling it out. My honorary rollout is because in the last month, this got rolled in last update. In the last month, I did use this 9 times, so I only need 1 additional use. And with a product like this, and it's so easy to just add it to any sort of look, I don't want it to keep a spot in this project. It's bad enough there's already 1 product in here that's lingering way longer than it should. So this is my Lorac Starlit highlighter. This is a beautiful highlighter, and I have made a little bit of like pan expansion. I've been working on this little peninsula over here, but I've been using this and I've used it 9 times. This is going to be an honorary rollout. I will get my last and final use on it tomorrow, but I am going to be rolling in something new as if this did get 10 uses, but it is something that I don't want to keep it in the project if it only has 1 use, and it is a product that I'm going to be using regularly anyway. Then the other 4 products are ones that are staying in. This one has lingered for a very, very long time. This is the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. This is in the shade Medium Glow. If this was the lighter glow option, I honestly would probably have finished it way before now, but I can't really mix this with something because it just makes my skin look tanner than what it actually is. And actually right now I do have a slight tan, but like some of my foundations are still not light enough for me. In the past, I have used this 4 times, and this has been in the project for a very long time. I needed 6 additional uses to roll it out. I need 6 more uses. In theory, that should be relatively simple. And I have not used it a single time this past month. And I think this is the 2nd or 3rd month that I've done that, where this has been in the project and I just haven't used it. In my defense, I am currently working on this MCO Beauty Glow Drops, and I like that one a lot more than this L'Oreal Glotion. I just need to use this. I'll probably bring it with me on my like little vacation, and I'll try and use it there. But I don't see that product getting rolled out anytime soon. This one only needs 2 more uses, but since it's an eyeliner and I only use the eyeliners if it works with the look, because I'm not going to wear this specific color with today's look today. This is the NYX Epic Wear eyeliner stick in the shade All Time Olive. It's just an olive eyeliner. I needed 7 uses. I got an additional 5 this past month. So then I need 2 additional uses on this eyeliner. I recently sharpened it and I have dulled it down just a little bit. I am going to be keeping this in the project. I'm not rolling it out yet. I need 2 additional uses. I am expecting this to get rolled out next update. Last update, I brought in 2 blushes. So we have a cream blush and we have a powder blush. And I have quite a lot of blushes in projects anyway. I have these 2 blushes. I have one in my project, my Partners in Cream. I have my 2 powders in my Pan That Face palette. My Project Pan playlist will be linked down below if you guys want to see it, if you want to see all my updates. So I do have quite a lot of blush in my rotation right now because I do want to use them. Both of these blushes got 5 uses. So we have the Cosmic Brushes Mary blush. This is a cream blush. I don't want to show you too closely because it is a little disgusting. It is currently what is on my cheeks today. I think it's a really pretty blush. You can go ham with it pretty quickly, but I do really like this product. I think it's really pretty. I do have 5 uses on it, so it is staying in the project for an additional 5 uses. And then the other blush I have is the Rare Beauty powder blush in the shade Hope. And this one, again, I used it 5 times, so I need 5 additional uses on it. This is going to be really, really pretty. This is very pretty for the summertime. It's very glowy. But when I use this product, I don't need to use a highlighter with it because this is so glowy. So I just haven't been using this because I do want to get use out of my highlighters. I do want to finish some of my highlighters. So this one has just not been top tier for me. It's a beautiful blush. I love the blush so much. But it's just not something I've been reaching for because it's kind of like a one and done sort of product for me. I put on bronzer, put this on, and call it a day. I'm going to turn Do Not Disturb on. And then I am going to go to my wheel. I used the wheel Tiny Decisions, and I don't want my 1K giveaway. I want Project 10 uses. And as you can see on my Project 10 uses, there are some things blacked out. I manually black them out. I do not want repeating categories. So currently we have a Glotion. So if we get another glowy product, like a glowy mix-in product, I am not going to put it in. If we get another eyeliner, not going to roll it in. And if we get any type of blush, I have a cream and a liquid in here. I don't want another blush. So those products are off the table. I am going to roll in 2 products. And in this wheel, I have all lip products. So lipstick, liquid lipstick / lip stain, and lip gloss. I have my glowy products because I struggle to use them. I have blush, bronzer, highlighter, face palettes, eyeliners, pretty much just color cosmetics. So let's roll in a product and let's hope it is not an eyeliner or blush. So this is a Sydney Grace cream highlighter in the shade Sugar Cookie. So this is a product that I do want to get some more use on. It is in my Plan to Pan. This is the Sydney Grace cream highlighter in Sugar Cookie. This is what she looks like. It is a very, very light pink, kind of almost white-ish. I'm gonna swatch on my other hand because I have quite a lot of swatches on this hand. Like, look how disgusting my hand is. Anyway, this one's clean. This is gonna be a very nice highlighter to work on. It is one that I do want to get some additional use on. If we get any cream powder blush, eyeliner, or a cream highlighter, I am not going to roll it in. So kind of hope for a lippy product. I haven't rolled in a lip product in a while. So this is Oden's Eye Matte Lip Stain in Perfect Plum. What did I say? I wanted to roll in a lip product, and here we are. This is the Alva Matte Lip Stain from Oden's Eye. These are old. I got this when I got my very first Oden's Eye mystery box. Smell test, it still smells like grapes. I don't like the smell of grapes, but it's better than smelling like ass, so gonna swatch it. This is the color. It's definitely more of a fall color. I do really like this lip product though. I don't know if I'm gonna get all of my uses in 1 month, but I will sure use it a little bit. This color is technically not a summery lip either, but I've been using it quite a bit. Let's recap what happened. We rolled out my color tattoo. We honorary roll out my Lorac highlighter. I need 6 more uses on my L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. I need 2 more uses on my NYX olive eyeliner. I think this will definitely roll out next month. I can do 2 green looks in a month. That ain't gonna be any problem. I have both of my blushes. So I need 5 uses on my Cosmic brushes. I need 5 uses on my Rare Beauty. If I got 5 uses within this past month, I really don't think I'm gonna have a problem getting 5 additional uses on these. So I'm thinking both of these may roll out. So far I'm thinking 3 rollouts next update. The Sydney Grace highlighter, This is a product I may or may not get 10 uses on in 1 month. I may be close. I may get like 6 or 7 uses on it, but I will sure try and use that some more. And then the Odin's Eye liquid lip stain. They say lip stain. It's more like a liquid lipstick. It will dry down. It doesn't want to budge. I don't think it has very many staining qualities to it. This is more of a fall color for me, and this is a pretty deep and apparent color, so I do really only use this when I film, or I use it for a look and I take it off immediately after. Like, I'll keep it on for a photo or something. This is a fall color. We are going to go into August, so within this next update, it's going to be more August than July. And then the next month would be September. So I'm thinking this may take 2 or 3 months to get through my 10 uses. It's not something I reach for all the time, and it's not like I use this on a regular basis. I'm thinking 2 updates. It'll take 2 months to get through that. I'm thinking so, 2 or 3. I feel like that's a good option. We have 2 blushes, 1 highlighter, 1 eyeliner, 1 lip product, 1 glowy face product. I think that's a good range. I think those are really good products for me to get my 10 uses on. I really like this project because I can rotate through my collection and use things I wouldn't normally use, and I can test myself and get a little bit more creative with the makeup because I do want to get these done in a timely manner. I would like to rotate through these products on a very regular basis. I don't really want things sitting in this project for long periods of time. Ahem, the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. If you guys enjoyed today's video, project panning, eyeshadow related content, makeup related content, I highly recommend you subscribe. The project pan playlist will be linked down below. Make sure you like the video, hype it up so more people can find it. Comment down below, what are you project panning right now? What are your thoughts on the things I rolled in? I love talking to you guys down there. It is some of my favorite things. I love and appreciate you all so much, and I shall see you guys next time.